Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to yet another fruitful week we've had in Angola, Luanda, where we have had a very informative session. We have had very insightful and very wonderful experience looking at preparing the 57th AFRAA Annual General Assembly. And here with me is Mr. Abderahmane Berthé, the Secretary General of AFRAA, and the CEO of TAAG Angola Airlines, Mr. Nelson Oliveira, who will be giving a word or two about the industry and about our organizations and what to expect about the AFRAA General Assembly. The Assembly is the biggest event in Africa that brings together the highest number of airline CEOs. And we're going to host this big event in Angola in November this year. And key among the highlights of our week's activities, we have met the Minister of Transport of the Republic of Angola, His Excellency Abreu, and we'll discuss further to see what is expected in the industry to come in the month of November. I'll start with you, Nelson Oliveira, looking at the AFRAA Annual Assembly. But before we go to that, a few words about the TAAG Angola Airlines. What are some of the milestones of TAAG Angola, and what are the future plans of the airline?
Yeah, TAAG is a flag and national carrier for Angola. We have a plan, a strategic plan from 2024 to 2029. That we have the milestone ahead on fleet modernization, that we are receiving the new B787 and A220s, and the network expansion, because with new fleet we need more flights on the region and then intercontinental. We are enhancing customer experience. We give a better conditions for our customers, and the financial sustainability is to support and to model with our fleet and our company. And we are now transferring all our operations to the new airport, international Destinonet. Now we are flying with all domestic flights there, and we will conclude this process in March, kind of March. And regarding this transfer, our hub operation to there, because it's coming the SATAM in Africa, and it's better to have a new hub to have and prepare the country and the company for the competition with the other airlines in Africa. It is our great milestone for this year.
So fleet expansion, network expansion, and looking at developing the hub of Angola. That's very impressive. And looking forward to the AFRAA Annual General Assembly. This is a very big event. What are the benefits to TAAG Angola Airlines? How does this fit into your big plans and the benefit of holding the event in Angola?
Yes, to hold this event in Angola is good for Angola, because there is AFRAA General Assembly in Luanda. We present Angola to the Africa, to the world. We receive all the companies, and we will present this to these African companies, that to the culture, and Angolan culture, the global audience, and we are topics we discuss and to bring it together as African connectivity, sustainable aviation, and industry collaboration. All of that we will work together to with the delegates coming to Angola to give us their experience and to collect all this relationship between the companies, Africans.
So you're bringing the world to Angola.
Yeah.
And what will you want to give us a taste of Angola? What do we expect as the industry that TAAG Angola will prepare for us this year in November?
hosting this assembly, we are enhancing TAAG to international visibility. So this event is boost our tourism because it's coming a lot of delegates, and we will present our costs here, our hotels, our beaches, our all our ecosystem is be able to present all this to delegates, and it is the opportunity to present to promote Angola brand, reinforcing that Rwanda role is a regional mobility based on the new airport, and if these countries are able to showcase our infrastructure and promoting the tourism, trade, foresting strategy, partnership, and attracting investors.
And we do look forward certainly to accessing Angola through the new airport that is going to be operational in the middle of the year. When do you expect that to be operational?
We are now flying from this airport. This airport is brand new with 15 million passengers per year. On the cargo side, we have 150 million kilos per year, valid for open our skies to all companies in Africa. We are working with our authority because our immigration is open to 80 countries. No need more visa to come to Angola to open the country, and it is good for the SATA and the connectivity for companies.
And we certainly would want to have the destination Angola out there to the world. It's a very touristic country. There's so many sites to visit. It's a wonderful country. And before I let you go, you are the president of AFRAA for the year 2025. What legacy do you want to leave behind? What do you want us to remember you for?
The first thing is to open our country to the Africa and the region and the international region, and to come and invite all to visit Angola. Other thing is to strengthen the African connectivity. It is one of our goals, empowering African Airlines, supporting the growth and development of African Airlines to the capacity to build, training, and acknowledge sharing the experience between the companies. The other thing is the promotion, safety, and security. It is one of the pillars of we have in airline industries. And advocating the partnership and collaboration with African companies to grow and to collaborate with each other to compete international with the Europeans and Americans companies.
Intra-Africa connectivity, knowledge sharing, capacity building, and looking at enhancing collaboration amongst African airlines. Thank you very much, Mr. Oliveira. And now switching gears to the leading trade association of African Airlines, the African Airlines Association. We have the chief of the organization, Mr. Abderahmane Berthé. And I'll start with you looking at the air transport industry in Africa. What are the key priorities for the industry in this particular part of the continent? And how is AFRAA positioning itself to meet those priorities of the industry?
Thank you very much. As we all know, our industry has been impacted for 3 years by the pandemic, the COVID-19. And we are recovering in many parts of the continent. We have seen recovery in 2024. And however, we know that this industry is facing a lot of challenges, even before the COVID. And we really need to create a conducive environment for the development of air transport in Africa, because the potential is there. However, we need to unlock that potential. And for this, I think the governments need to put really aviation as a priority in their policies. We are happy to be here in Angola because we have seen that the airlines has a growing plan, a fleet plan, and willing also to improve the connectivity and still improving. And in terms of infrastructure, also we have seen that the government is really supporting the sector. This is a very good trend. We need to see the same in many other African countries. So there is also something very important. You talk about it, Mr. Oliveira. This is collaboration and cooperation between airlines and with stakeholders as well, because we can have healthy competition between airlines. So at AFRAA, we have every year some priorities. For this year, our priorities are safety. We talk about it because without safety, there is no business possible. And also connectivity, route development. We really want to see African airline working together to improve intra-African connectivity. And also sustainability. Sustainability is very important for us. Economic sustainability, because we want to see our airlines supporting the economy of our countries, and they need to be sustainable also. We want to see also social sustainability, affordability of air transport for African citizens. This is very important. And also environment is a very important subject coming. We know that the sustainable aviation fuel is something now coming as mandatory in some regions. So our member airlines also need to be prepared for that. So AFRAA will be working on this area to support our member airlines.
So key priorities also very much aligned with what TAAG Angola has mentioned. Safety as a number one priority for the industry, collaboration amongst airlines, sustainability in terms of profitability, in terms of diversity, in terms of social, and as well as looking at the aspect specifically on environment for SAF, development of SAF. And one of the key aspects we were happy to get information when we met the Honorable Minister was that in Angola, there's a big project on SAF production, and we do take this opportunity to commend these very big efforts by the government of Angola. And Mr. Berthé, we've heard from Mr. Oliveira on what we are expected to look forward to for the AFRAA AGA. So from AFRAA side, what should the industry expect here in November for this year's AGA?
So first of all, I want to congratulate Mr. Oliveira to be the president of the association for this year and to be hosting our AGA 57 in November. You know, you said it, AGA, AFRAA AGA is the most important gathering of airlines in the continent. So we have no doubt that under your leadership, it will be a successful one. So we are expecting a very high level and good number of participation to this event. The AGA is an opportunity for AFRAA members to be updated on the situation, the status of the organization, and to look also forward for the future of our organization. And this year, this AGA will be a milestone for our organization because, you know, we are working per strategic plan. So the current strategic plan will be ending in 2025. So you will have a responsibility to preside the next AGA and to approve our next strategic plan for 2026 and 2030. And this is very important because it will path the actions we want to put together for the airline going forward. And there are many other new areas of interest coming to our industry, and we need to tackle these also on the next strategic plan. I can talk about the artificial intelligence, which will impact our airlines digitalization as well. So we will take all this in consideration. The Secretariat is currently preparing the next strategic plan, which will be submitted to the next AGA.
Well said, gentlemen. We do look forward to staging a very important event in November, which is being held under the high patronage of the government of Angola. The key subjects that have been mentioned by Mr. Oliveira and Mr. Berthé shall be in the agenda, in the lineup. And we do certainly want to make sure that we create a very conducive environment, first for the discussions and secondly to enjoy destination Angola. Thank you, and looking forward to stage the AGA in Luanda.